Hello family, friends, and YouTube. Today is June 27th, 2024, and Snowee has 363 miles on it. The temperature is about 84, 85 degrees. It's a little warm, but nothing dramatic. I haven't posted videos in a while because I was basically waiting on my upgrade to my ultimate seat from Southern Honda Powersports to come in, and there seems to be an extended backlog on back orders, so I don't have my seat at the moment, and I was going to shoot a back-to-back video of Southern Honda Powersports, the last time I went, and then when I returned for the seat being installed. But that didn't happen right now, so I had to put out this video simply because Cruiseman did a podcast that ruffled some feathers, and I thought it was hilarious. Without any kind of warning, Cruiseman posed a simple question during his Crown and Comment podcast. He asked a simple question was, are we getting dumber? Basically as a society. Now this seemed to most of us as a logical question. Well, it apparently triggered a lot of Karens. They came out of the woodwork. So I feel I'm compelled to issue my own trigger warning. And the warning is simple. I may say some things in this video that might accidentally ruffle somebody's feelings. It's not intentional because I can't react to everything that you feel. I agreed with everything that Cruiseman said during his rant. Maybe it's a generational thing, I don't know, but I agreed with everything he said. There's only one exception, and that was regarding the cruise ship stuff. I don't know anything about the cruise ship. I've never been on a cruise, so I can't, confirm nor deny what the cruise comments are about. I just don't understand today's. I don't understand why people are so offended these days. Are we not entitled to our own views and opinions? Is it important for your self-worth that I must agree with you or accept your viewpoint in order for it to be accepted by you? That simply doesn't make any sense. I don't know where we're going with this touchy-feely stuff. You should be able to express yourself as well as I should. And we all are entitled to our own views and opinions. If you don't like the views or opinions, you just simply say, I agree to disagree, and we move on from there. It's not a hard task. We don't have to agree with everything everybody says, but we also don't have to attack them just because we don't agree with what they think. I just don't know where we are. So I would have to say, yes, we're becoming dumber as a society because of that. We're more sensitive. I just don't know. I just can't wrap it up into words. But I just thought that when Cruiseman made his statement, he kind of went off script, which I loved it. I enjoyed it. I like the true version of Cruiseman. I like the true version of anybody. But then again, Cruiseman, he pretty much, that's his job. He does the podcast, he does maintenance videos, he does things. YouTube is his money, where he makes money off of YouTube. I don't, on the other hand. And so, for those of you that do not know me and you're just joining for the first time, I'm simply documenting my journey after retirement, and I'm expressing a few viewpoints here and there. But I'm not boldened by YouTube or anything. I don't make any money off of YouTube. So the number of subscribers I get or don't get doesn't impact me in any way. I enjoy the Go Wing community. I enjoy being part of the Go Wing community. And more importantly, I kind of enjoy being part of the Gold Wing Motovlog community. It's a little smaller. There's just a handful that I follow out there. I'll cover that in a little bit. But, you know, I enjoy the vlogging. I did not know it was so, I don't know, competitive per se. I just thought we all just shared our views and enjoyed one another's company, and every now and then watch a few things and learn a few things maybe here and there, but mostly just be entertained by the videos. So when I'm making videos or making comments, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm basically talking, entertaining to the best of my ability, but also documenting my life's adventures for my kids, grandkids, who knows, whoever wants to watch it in the future. For those of you just joining this channel, I'm very new to this moto vlogging thing. I started only about 5 months ago, just this year. And I'm progressing, I'm improving as I go. My audio, video equipment has progressed, and the community has grown. And I have found that the Gold Wing community is a very respectable, decent group of individuals. Now, I follow a very few people on YouTube, but I do watch a lot of different YouTube channels. But my main subscription channels are, you know, Cruiseman Garage. You gotta follow Cruiseman, that's right off the bat. Then Robert White, and you have Robert White split his channel into 2 different channels. You have Robert White Moto, which is basically Gold Wing stuff, and then you have Robert White Photography. And that's his photography channel, and he's an artist. You gotta look at his pictures, his photographs. It's amazing he doesn't work for National Geographic. And then, of course, Max McAllister at Traxxion Dynamics is a channel I follow. I follow Aiden on F6B Adventures. He's been going to Alaska now for over a year. He'll eventually get there. I watch, let's see, Moto Maggie, Tom's Gold Wing Adventures, Moto Giant. Now, Moto Giant just recently had a crash. He went through some severe injuries, wind up having his leg amputated and all that, but he's very upbeat, he's very positive, even going through such traumatic stuff. And I believe there's a reason that people go through things, and he may be very well going through that for all of us to learn from his judgment, learn from the things that he did to help us. I also follow a channel called Mark's Garage. Now, I think it's Mark Garage 17. I'll have it in the description. But he's mostly moto sports. So if you're big into moto sports type stuff, not just Gold Wings, Mark's got a good channel. If you want to see what a dream garage looks like, you follow Mark also on that. You can see what his garage looks like, and it's very impressive. But these are just some of the channels that I watch. I do watch a few others, but I have to be honest. If you are one of these people who are naysayers or always wanting to follow people and have something negative to say, I'm not a big fan of that. But you're free to say what you want to say. But if you attack, and I will let you know right up front, if you attack Cruiseman or Robert White, mostly anybody that I follow, but if you especially attack Cruiseman or Robert White, who I believe have made me as successful as I am so far, I will not follow your channel. I just won't. Now, there's one particular channel that I used to follow, and I stopped once it became personal, and the personal attacks. I'm not about the personal attacks, and I don't like to follow people that do that. So if you want to make video content, you want to educate people, you want to show people stuff, I'm all for that. You want to stay neutral, I'm all for that. You want to express opinion here and there, that's fine too. But if you want to personally attack the people that I consider friends, YouTube community friends and stuff like that, I won't follow your channel. That's just as honest as I can be. So what can you expect if you follow my channel? Well, number one, you can expect that I'm going to tell you like it is, or the way I see it. I'm going to express my views the way I feel they should be expressed. I'm not going to be beholden to anybody, and I'm going to enjoy sharing any kind of adventure I have. Now, I won't be going on super long trips and things like that I know of at my age, but I will be having some kind of fun, and you can come along for the ride. For those of you, again, that are just joining, I am retired. I retired as a warden. I spent over 35 years working in the prison system, and I just not that sensitive of a person. I don't play like a lot of the games. I don't like to play the head games. So if you're watching my channel, I'm simply going to be honest, and I'm going to express what I know, and I'm also going to express what I do not know. I learn a lot from the Goldwing community, and I want to also contribute to that. I want to hopefully share some things I know with the Goldwing community. Iron cuts iron, as Road Glide would say. So let's toughen up a little bit. If you're going to watch my channel, I'm going to need you to put your feelings aside, and let's just enjoy the ride. I will never intentionally lie to you or mislead you on anything. So if you're a product manufacturer or anybody like that, or a company or a business, and I attend your establishment, I will tell people exactly what my experience is like. If you make a bad product and I just happen to have that product, I will alert the Goldwing community of that poor product. So I'm going to tell the truth on my channel, and I'm going to also try to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to share and express myself openly and honestly. So that's all you can really expect if you follow this channel. Last but not least, you may be wondering, how did I come up with GoldRyder1 as a channel name? And to be honest, it wasn't very dramatic. It wasn't no serious thought put into it. I was simply looking for something that I could get a Gmail address for, and I went through several different options. I kind of wanted Goldwing in the name, but when all said and done, I found an email that I could use, which was GoldRyder1. Gold Ryder with an I couldn't use, so I had to use the Y. So I went with GoldRyder1 as my channel name, simply because I didn't want to use my real name as my site. My real name's not hard to find. I've even mentioned it in previous videos. If you were to watch any of my other videos, you'll notice that I number my videos in the upper right hand corner. I start with the S, which basically stands for the season, which is the year 24, and then the E stands for the episode of that year I have made. So if you'd like to know a lot more about me or a lot more about this journey I'm on, feel free to start at the very beginning of the video series and work your way through. I welcome anybody that wants to watch the channel, and I welcome your comments. I like to wrap up my videos by saying, just live your life. It's a motto that I have because I believe life is too short to stress over the little petty stuff that we deal with from day to day. So thank you for watching, and until next time, just live your life.